Greetings and welcome everyone to an all-you-can-geek Moviecast. I'm one of your hosts, Jim Gass, joined by Mike Sneedy,
What's up?
Corey Feinsod,
Hey.
and Tony Korkanakis.
Yo.
What's up, guys? Welcome, listeners. Welcome, viewers. We're live. Twitch Tuesday night starting at 8 o'clock. Please join us for these live broadcasts. If you can't, YouTube's got all the content. So if you miss these live broadcasts, you can't join us, always subscribe to YouTube, both channels. You know what happens when you subscribe, guys? You get notified when we go live, which I just did on Twitch, or when we post on YouTube. So that way you get notified. And subscriptions help us too. So thank you. All right, guys. This is our movie cast of the week. So we have had interesting weekend for movies box office we'll get into shortly. We have a bonus round again tonight. This is a back-to-back bonus round week. How cool is this? We will be doing a spoiler cast for Fantastic Four, which I'm sure, Tony, you just saw this last weekend, right?
I saw it last week.
Or you see it with me. Yeah. So you'll give short opinions here that are spoiler-free, but then if you want to hear the spoilers, guys, if you've heard it, tune into that spoiler cast. Will also be posted this week, so look for that. Let's kick it off. Tony, what'd you think?
I talked about this last week already.
Corey. I'm sorry, Corey, what'd you think?
Yeah.
Corey was the one that hadn't said it. I thought it was Corey and me, and then it was actually Corey and Superman.
I didn't see him.
My fault. Huh?
No, I didn't see it last week, so
He was gone last week, dude.
My fault.
Yeah. Any case, I talked about it. We talked about it. If you guys pay attention to the podcast,
I can't remember what I did yesterday.
No, I got to see it. I obviously, wanted to check it out. You guys had some good things to say about it. I think it was a good film. I don't want to be critical of these movies. I just feel like these movies, like the recent Marvel stuff, maybe I'm getting fatigued. I don't know. I just haven't felt like these superhero movies haven't hit it for me.
You didn't like Thunderbolts?
I did like Thunderbolts. I didn't say I didn't like Thunderbolts. I'm just saying, Superman was fine. This was fine. It was good, but like I didn't feel like anything stood out as much as I was hoping for potentially. I think the actors did a great job, though. I do, and I'm excited to see them in the future, and what they're gonna bring to the MCU and as a whole, and with Doomsday and with Secret Wars. I just don't think this movie really was the best for me, but we'll talk about it more on the spoiler cast.
Yes, we'll find out why Corey thought about this and try to make it a complete hate fest.
Did you like it more or less than Superman?
Same level.
I think they're different. They're doing different things in a way. I think this one.
Score it.
Well, I think this one's better. It's a 7. If Superman's a 6.5, this is a 7.
Yeah, you were the
same
lowest
scale.
on Superman.
I think I did 8.
Yeah.
I think I did 8.85. So you're in the same scale. You're in the more of a meh.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they hit on the family thing, right? It's about family and togetherness.
Yeah, family. Vin Diesel's family. Yeah, okay. So we'll talk more about it on the spoiler cast then. I don't know why that came up like that. I don't know when you said that, I just immediately thought of family.
Well, no, I mean, if it was Vin Diesel's family, Corey would have gave it 2 more points.
Ooh. I mean, Fast and Furious gets extra points right off the bat. Double F, baby.
All right, Corey, anything else did you watch or no?
I've just been watching a lot of anime. There's a bunch of anime. Kaiju number 8, season 2's going on, so I caught up on that.
Cool.
I rewatched a few of those episodes because season 1 was so good. I liked it, and season 2 kicks off essentially right where it left off here, and it's one of those what is going to happen kind of endings in season 1, and so I'm happy that it wasn't too long of a wait to get a second season here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So highly recommend that one.
Cool. Mike, anything for you?
I watched most of Happy Gilmore 2.
Most of?
Yeah, we didn't finish it.
All right.
There's like 40 minutes left, but we watched like the first hour and change of it.
Nostalgia ride?
It was funny. It was good. I don't know, we had to watch it on a tablet because Netflix wouldn't let us watch it on our TV. And
because you weren't in the correct place.
No, it's the old account that used to be shared, and now it's my email and my brother's house, which is it's just a mess. So
welcome to the headache.
Yeah. So, and I didn't feel like subscribing for this movie. So we watched it, but we weren't like super into it. It was fun. We'll see how it ends, I guess, at some point if we get back to it. I was happy to see the local location show up though.
Cool.
That was nice.
All right. All right. Cool. Tony, anything for you?
Yeah, I managed to see Marvel's Ironheart.
I started that. I got one episode in. How what'd you think
Uh-oh.
of it? Because I'm not hooked.
No.
Oh, really? Okay.
No.
All of it, or just like the
No.
first? Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not hooked. I watched it. I'm like, I found myself. You did you watch it and find yourself looking at your phone, like scrolling news and stuff? Like I was like watching it. I'm like, I'm just not interested. And that was in the first episode. So I was like, whatever.
Yeah, a little bit. It's a shame because, like, I can't pin it on any of the actors themselves because I think they're doing an all right job. And, you've seen the woman who plays Riri before in Black Panther,
The Marvels.
Wakanda Forever or whatever.
She was in the Marvels, wasn't she? Was she?
No.
Oh, she wasn't in the Marvels. I thought she was. Maybe I'm wrong. No, she was only in Black Panther, probably.
She was definitely in Black Panther. I don't know anything about the Marvels.
I don't think she was in the Marvels.
It
was
space
no,
stuff.
she wasn't in the Marvels.
So, damn, Jim, you're losing it.
No, it's fine.
Maybe someone will prove us wrong, and Jim is right all
start
along.
doing Sudoku or something, dude. You're a loser in memory, man.
Yeah, thanks.
It's all that
It's okay. You'll forget
SummerSlam.
So,
what did I just say? I forgot what I just said. Anyways, no, go on.
But no, it's just I don't know. When you're watching one of these shows, right, or movies, the whole point to me, right, is you want to see a character be heroic, right, and do good and do good things, right, and be awesome. And
big criticism about Man of Steel,
right? And unfortunately, this isn't it. Like, without spoiling anything, the character, and one of the weird things, I didn't know this until I started watching it. Was it's only 6 episodes. It's not like the standard 9.
It's a mini series, yeah.
And this is the one time where I'm like, wow, I wish this was just like 3 episodes instead, because
wow,
like all the other things like Daredevil and whatnot, I was like, we could have used like one more episode, right? And this time I'm like, we didn't need this one episode at all. But Riri Williams just goes from like, I'm a victim. I don't have the resources. I could be Iron Man if I had, $1 billion to, do all the tech stuff and whatever. And she says it not in a despairing way. She's just saying, she needs resources and stuff like that. But of course, like, she starts doing things that are a little morally gray in order to get money, right? But then no point does she ever really stop. It just compounds. Like,
just the dog barking. Sorry. Go on.
On any particular issue where it's like, you have 2 choices in front of you, main character. What choice are you gonna pick? And it's like, this one clearly, it's the worst one. And it's like, are you serious? And that's part of the fun, right? And a lot of characters are like, you made a bad decision, but let's see how you get out of this, right? Right? Because like, I mean, even Tony Stark as Iron Man made a lot of mistakes. Ultron, specifically. Whatever happened in Iron Man 3. But, like, it's just not fun watching her. It's just not fun because, like, she whines all the time. She, like, has panic attacks. And there's nothing wrong with panic attacks, but it's like, I feel bad for her. Like, I don't feel like, oh, man, she's so cool. Like, wow, she's overcoming, like, adversity or anything. I'm just like, yo, this girl needs some medication. And
that's one of my biggest pet peeves, man. Right? Especially when, like, anime do it. Like, it's like you get the main character and just like whiny and like
it's exactly like, it's
Shinji syndrome, man. The Shinji syndrome.
That's it. That's what I was thinking of.
I'm just like, dude, how bad is your life that like you have a suit right here and you're crying and whining and it's just disgusting. I'm like, you could be doing anything right now with it, like, and you're like, this is the path you're going down. Does she have winning qualities from Churro? I mean, she is smart, and when she's not having a breakdown or crying or whatever, she can be witty and she can be funny. So it's like the character has those qualities, and from what I hear, I don't know the source material, but that is how the comic character is supposed to be. But it's the negatives that drag her down so much, and in my opinion, she never recovered throughout the entire series. So it's like,
Well, we saw that in Wakanda Forever, right? We saw that more upbeat,
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of witty
Yeah,
person.
that's what we saw her as. That's yeah.
yeah.
So
Exactly.
more of a fun, smart kid, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like just goofing around and having fun with everything in the
Yeah,
suit and everything.
and it's really funny because, like, okay, I'll make an episode 1 first 10-minute spoiler, right? So,
Go ahead.
first episode starts with her getting busted because she's selling homework assignments to other engineering students
Tutoring,
in the area, tutoring, right? And it's like gadgets that she invents and stuff like that. So MIT finds out, and they're like, "We have a strict zero tolerance policy on plagiarism, which falls under this, right? Because you're selling homework assignments and project assignments to other college students, so we expel you." And she like comes up with like this sob story about how she's a victim, and this is the only character that did this the entire series season until like the second to last episode. And she's like, shut up, like you are. I'm not buying that. It's bullshit. And you know it. Like,
yeah.
And it's like every other character just needed to tell her this because at some point she needed to have an epiphany, and it didn't happen till the very end. It's like it's too late at that point, right? It's like you're done. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Whatever. I'm not interested in anything.
Yeah.
Or, like maybe if she makes a cameo in a greater project, a bigger project, that's fine. But if they're like, oh yeah, Ironheart season 2, I'm like, nah, don't care.
You're out.
I'm out.
All right. Yeah, not much for me this week. A lot of wrestling. This is my whole weekend essentially, and Monday. Dexter stuff, and that's about it. So, Cobra Kai. Sorry, I actually got into Cobra Kai now. Finally, the final season. So I'm 4 episodes in now. It is. Yeah, I'm like, I just got to finish this thing. It's how many times can they just try to keep expanding on the exact same story, like the exact same story?
I know.
That's my problem with it.
It's just spinning
That
its wheels.
sucks when it's a slog. It's like, oh, you love this thing, and now I feel like obligated to go to it instead of.
That's what killed me at the last season too. It's like, hey, let's rehash these old rivalries again. It's like, no, like, why?
You've already done it.
We've already done it multiple times. Like, it doesn't mean anything to me anymore.
I mean, I'm not to say it's terrible. It's had its moments. Johnny, has been funny in this season so far, really, but
you can tell they don't have any more material.
Yeah, they're out. So, all right, let's get into the box office this week. I know Fantastic Four led it. However, it did have a huge drop off. $38.7 million over the weekend, a 67% drop.
That's really bad.
Yeah, domestically, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's in 201 so far domestically. International, both these comic book movies have just not been doing well internationally. So 171 international for that movie. Big drop. Yeah, so that movie's going to finish probably around 500. Right? That's where I think they're pacing it for.
The range is 500 to 550, yeah. It's probably 600 to 650, so.
I think it's maybe 600 to 620. So these are like, again, like it's not terrible. It's just the box office international is just not where it should have been.
I mean, that's exactly, what I've been saying is just the overseas market, and especially South Asia and Southeast Asia, they've just given up. Like, they just don't care anymore. And I don't blame them because, all these characters don't have the same, like, cultural significance to them, right? Where it's like, Superman again, or Fantastic Four again, right? It's like the third or fourth version for each of these, right? There's a lot of parallels between it, and I'll get more into that in the spoiler cast, but it's just whatever. And the thing is, both these movies were really good in terms of like reception, right? Rotten Tomatoes, audience score, and cinema score. I think they were both an A-. Which both of those, like all those factors, would indicate typically in the past 15 years or so, good holds and good international markets and stuff like that. And it's just not for both of these movies. So there's bigger factors at play. James Gunn talked about it a little bit, about saying how, America doesn't have the best view in the rest of the world's eyes right now, which totally understandable. We'll get to that in the game news too, a little bit. And even Feige was saying that, the quality definitely slipped with just how many projects they had to do. And that was a mandate, right? Coming from the parent company. It's like, hey, we need to push Disney Plus, and you need to start pumping out TV content. So you're taking that successful, proven formula, like over 10 years of Marvel movies and stuff, and being like, all right, well, now we're doing 3 movies a year plus like 2 to 3 TV shows a year. And it was just too much, right? I think we talked about it too. After that first year, it's like it just feels like a lot of homework. So they got some course correction to do, both of them.
They do.
But I really think the big thing is like you have to adjust for budgets, and we're seeing that right with Feige saying with X-Men they're going with mostly unknown cast, right?
Yeah.
No infamous actors, because that's one of the ways that you cut down costs a lot. Where it's like, hey, I don't have to pay a RDJ or Henry Cavill or whoever, 20, 30, $40 million to star in this movie. It's unknowns, right? Basically unknowns.
That's the way. That's part of the budget cuts and less CGI. That they're that's another part of it. I think they got really heavy with that. Jurassic World did very good internationally. Let's just compare 768 worldwide for that movie. Superman is about to pass that.
But even
domestically.
Jurassic, it's not even Jurassic.
No, it's not a billion.
It's not going to hit that billion.
No, but I mean domestically, it didn't do as great. I mean, Superman's going to pass it shortly today. Actually, I think Superman passes it domestically. It just had the worldwide. The international actually outdid the domestic for Jurassic World. But if you look at all the other movies, I'm just giving you the recent stuff. Fantastic Four, Bad Guys 2, which came out last week at number 2. Naked Gun came out at number 3. And Superman, the top 4 movies in the country right now. The top 4 movies on our list, internationally, all bombed. So they all bombed.
Mm-hmm.
So their dollars they brought in were less than the domestic. Yeah. All 4 of those movies. Yeah. So there's just a changing market in the international world. I think it's less people going to the movies. I think we went through this ourselves here. I mean, I feel like we have. Recently, we stopped going to the movies as much. Remember, we just talked about that. Maybe that's what's happening.
COVID definitely did that.
COVID definitely hit, but like at the same time, I'll point to streaming. It's hard to get invested in any movie that's not like, hey, I need this day one. I need to be part of that experience day one, right? Where it's like, I can wait like 2 months. It'll be on Disney. It'll be on HBO. It'll be on Netflix. Something like that. That has that. I think I've used this exact comparison before, where it's like that. Now that genie's out of the bottle, there's no going back in there, right? I mean, you've conditioned your customers to expect that. So unless they get with Disney Plus, they're like, yo, we cannot put our movies up for 6 months. I think that would be the sweet spot where it's like, oh shit, like I don't want to wait 6 months for this. But like take right now for Fantastic Four, they don't have another Marvel project until next year with Spider-Man. So anybody that's not a diehard fan that's seeing it in theaters, you can just wait for it, and it'll be on Disney Plus before Spider-Man's out, before Avengers Doomsday is out. So
I told it's funny. It's like I told Amanda didn't go see this with me. I saw it, but I told her like she'd probably enjoy this movie quite a bit because it's got family tones and stuff. I think she enjoyed it. But I'm like, we're gonna watch it on Disney Plus in like 4 more weeks at this point. Yeah, probably 5.
Yeah, and you can even rent it for $20. Like a lot of these films are like rentable.
I just
sooner as well. And like
Jurassic World's rentable right now for $20 to sit in my house and watch it. Yeah.
Or you could spend like $60 to bring a family of 3. It's like what?
That's absolutely, so a little less commitment on that.
It is funny though, and I think maybe a year ago or so I talked about this, but I've started to see the movie theaters do what I said they should be doing with monetization. You get these like collector packages that comes with like Funko Pop or posters, or like they've really leaned into that whole cup thing. It's insane.
The popcorn.
Like, there are so many cups and popcorn holders. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I think that is a serious chunk of change for these.
It's like $25 a cup. Yeah. The Superman cup was $25. I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're doing that, and I'll give them credit too. Like I'm going to see the Ninja Turtles 35th anniversary release in the theaters. I actually thinking about going to see the Batman Michael Keaton one that's being re-released for one day only. The old style movies being re-released in the theaters, it's going to get me to come back and those kind of things. Even though you have it, that's like a nostalgia thing. I think they're going to play on that. Which
it's
is
funny because that's what
they
have
to do.
That's the inverse. Where it's like wow, I haven't seen this on a big screen in like 30 years or 20. Well, I'm just pulling out numbers. Yep. But it's like I want to have that experience, right? Versus modern movies, you're like, whatever.
I'll just check it at home. It's completely opposite.
It's more. It's a gimmick in the opposite way, which is weird.
Yeah, absolutely, and it works. The nostalgia works on these things, so they might want to try that with some of the Avengers stuff, maybe at some point, older movies. Let's see. Let's talk Spider-Man. We talk Spider-Man real quick here. That's the next Marvel project coming. We got a lot of news that was released on that movie. Spider-Man: Brand New Day coming next summer. We got a first look at his suit.
Hold on. Before we continue, if you're really concerned about spoilers, because we're gonna announce some castings and stuff like this.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
People might care about that, but
I'm out.
Yeah,
Not
that, I
sure.
will say, like the amount of stuff that is on the internet for this movie
it's
already
Is
is
crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
was like,
you can't get away from it.
yeah.
It's like everybody's posting stuff for
I
it.
think it's
It's like,
intentional for sure. Like I think
Yeah, I think it
Feige
is.
and whoever was just like, oh shit, we need to start hyping up Spider-Man now. Like,
yeah.
we just got to
Well,
get
they
to
also got
2026.
this. They were also like, all right, we're just gonna put the suit out there ahead of time before people get to see it and start posting like crummy, like blurry pictures from like
exactly. Yep.
100 feet.
Right, where
There's
there's
been
no
a lot,
CGI added and stuff like
Right.
that. Because I think that did hurt.
A lot of set stuff though too.
That hurt a lot of what was the movie? It was Black Panther with what I forget, but like yeah, the off-cam like offshoot. It's like
Well, even like
Superman,
Superman, we
yeah.
got those.
oh yeah,
like,
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Superman
exactly.
stuff was like these outfits look kind of wonky.
Yep,
But
yeah.
you gotta see it once it's a completed project. But,
yeah, exactly. But yeah, sorry, go on, Jim. What do you want to lead with?
Spider-Man suit was shown. We got like video shown for us from the sets too,
Yeah,
but
it
the
was,
Spider-Man suit was shown.
It
Yeah,
was Tom Holland like coming up, like it was shot
I
specifically.
mean, they knew he was gonna spoil stuff anyways. It's like, all right, just do it, dude.
I love it, dude.
Just get it out.
I will say,
Yeah,
I
that's
do love
true.
this suit. This suit looks awesome.
This is
Very
like
simplified.
Amazing Spider-Man style suit.
Well,
the Amazing Spider-Man movie.
It's a
Very
combination
similar.
of both.
Yeah. And I think it looks so cool.
It's a combination of Tobey Maguire's suit and Andrew Garfield's suit. Obviously, probably inspired by his encounter with them in
Right.
No Way Home.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, good point. The last movie, yeah, that's probably what it was.
But
like
the eyes are bigger. You got the raised webbing on the black.
Now he's also making it himself as well. It seems right based off of the end of that
That's
movie.
what it seems like, yeah.
So it doesn't seem to have that.
Yeah.
All the technology.
Yeah, it's less busy than what we've had lately from these suits. It's
more
a little more
classic.
Halloween costuming. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's more age. It looks like the definitive suit. Like you almost aged with him. So you refine it. Now he's the older Spider-Man, getting older.
It is funny because somebody posted that after the video got leaked. They took a picture of him in Civil War, compared it to that, and you're like, wow, like okay, he has definitely grown up a bit and matured, obviously. Because, it's been almost 10 years. But
did you guys notice
it's crazy to think
the
about.
spider?
Yeah.
The spider logo has increased its size over his suit over the movies. So that's like a minor little thing as he grows up. It's growing bigger on the suit. So, but yeah, so we got a lot of news as well from this movie, which I said, be careful here. Just warning now. Mark Ruffalo is returning as the Hulk, which we knew about. I think we knew about that one. But Michael Mando returning as Scorpion is somebody we probably didn't know about. I know that the Mr. Negative thing has been debunked. That's not happening. Originally, they announced Mr. Negative will make his debut, and then they said, no, he will not.
Oh, no, because his logo's on the tanks or whatever.
I know, but they said that I saw reported today
there's two things. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I posted both one
Is
saying
that's the secret they're trying to keep?
Coming.
They're gonna
maybe he's not
lie about that in particular.
I mean, I think it's a great character to have in this movie. I think it's perfect for a villain for this movie, but I'm seeing this other report, so we don't know. So maybe it's not a spoiler. We don't know.
Who's the other report?
Screen time? I saw it on Twitter as well. I don't know who else I saw it from.
It's via Alex from CC. That's the Twitter handle or X handle, whatever. Is where it was coming from. I don't know who that guy is, but he's saying they're not going to be in it.
And I saw it on Twitter today too. I didn't post it in here because you already posted it, but so we'll see.
It could be a one of those like, hey, gonna try to keep you guys guessing.
Like Scorpion is not main villain.
Interesting.
Scorpion's not main
Scorpion's
villain
not
worthy.
No.
Like not even shot
way.
there. So like who are they gonna do? That's weird.
I don't know.
I mean, if you have, because who else is you want to mention? Who else is going to be in this film? Before?
Yeah. What do we got? We got Mark Ruffalo. We got Michael Mando. We got Mr. Negative. Okay, so Frank. The Punisher's in this movie as well.
Frank Castle, John Bernthal.
Yeah, John Bernthal.
So, I mean, if you're going to bring in the Hulk, the Punisher into a film with Spider-Man, they're going to team up at some point against somebody else, right? So it's got to be somebody big or an organization, right? And it just makes a lot of sense to have the Mr. Negative character and his cronies.
Or what if Punisher's the villain?
It could be.
I mean, I think they'll do it the Marvel style where he starts off as like.
Well, there's no way they're not gonna fight each other. They're all fighting each other. Hulk, Punisher, Spider-Man are gonna fight each other, and then at some point they have to come together and then fight the real villain of the film. We know this.
I mean, guys,
has been told so many times.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna throw it out there that they're Kraven's story.
No, I don't think they'll do Kraven.
I know the video game hit it, but that's an organization.
You realize that a movie just came out, technically, although no one saw it, but they just had a Kraven movie for Sony.
There's no way, there's no way they did Kraven.
Also, like, I heard reports that Dakota Johnson was seen, like, on set, but I don't know. That's true.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. But Frank looks like he's kicking some ass in front of school buses in this movie, which looks pretty cool.
Punisher.
Punisher, yeah.
I saw a video where they were filming one of the stunt things with somebody in the suit swinging down a street while the explosions are behind him, and I was like, "Damn! Like that suit does look good. Like if I just assume a lot of stuff is just CGI, but like it's like wow, that is in real, like,
dude." And they're actually practically doing it, like
effects, like they have like the truck that's suspending him and stuff. I was like, "Oh damn! Like they're actually doing it. It's not green screened."
There was a quote that recently that was brought back up. Watts, John Watts, was his name? I don't remember. The director of the previous movies, was saying how nobody wants to see a practical swinging Spider-Man. Like that's my advice to the next directors. Like, don't do it. It's just boring and looks weird.
And they're doing it right away.
And then they do it and looks great. That from the the footage we've seen.
Yeah. So we'll see more about this as it gets. I'm sure as they promo teaser probably very shortly, probably holiday season this year teaser. Other stuff for Spider-Man, we've got Spider-Punk animated film in production. I don't know who Daniel Kaluuya is. He's co-writing the script.
I think he was
Daniel Kaluuya.
He's the guy that was like the Shield guy from
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Okay.
Friend.
Co-writing that. We also have a Venom and Spider-Woman in the works. Animated series. Spin-offs. Yep, animated spin-offs.
Everything's
all three of those.
Yep. Well, we know Sony's done at this point with their Spider-Universe, so I'm sure this is in partners with them, but a reboot essentially is what I'm thinking. So
could it be a Beyond the Spider-Verse universe?
I mean, honestly, they should just pivot to that, right? Like, it's like, hey, live action cinematic universe isn't doing it for us. Let's just lean into the Spider-Verse cinematic universe.
Yep. I agree.
Yep.
So, let's see. I think that's all the Marvel news, right? Let's flip over to DC here. James Gunn says he's currently writing a Superman sequel. We don't know if that's the project he's been teasing about, or is that an actual sequel?
He keeps saying it's not a Superman sequel.
He's being so weird with his phrasing. Like, what do you define as sequel? What do you consider a sequel? It's like, bitch.
It's a movie that has Superman in it.
What's another character he could team up with besides Batman?
Wonder Woman?
I mean, the Justice Gang.
I guess, but like, I'm trying to think of like what other character has Superman like famously teamed up with. I mean, a lot, I'm sure, but like for like a good
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, just
maybe that's it. Maybe that's what his sequel is. So I don't know.
Non-Batman team up.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I don't think he will. I think he'll just try to do something different, which is why he's being very coy about this stuff. Bad news in Warner Brother land. It's almost every week. Warner Brothers Motion Picture Group is undergoing 10% cuts. This will be laying off staff across marketing, distribution, production, strategy, operations, and theater ventures. So Warner Brothers is financially in some shit, which I think, shocking, right? Because I think we report that every week here. So
yeah,
essentially.
Yep. And they're actually spinning off. I think I forgot to mention this last week or this week. Discovery is completely separating out entirely again. Yep. They merged 2 years ago. They are completely spinning that back out.
Yep.
So
and apparently I saw some tweets that all the cartoon stuff is gone from HBO now or something.
Yep. Not all of it, but a lot of it's gone. Yeah, and even the Discovery stuff that I subscribed to HBO Max with, because it merged it. And I'm like, okay, we use Discovery a lot here. Where is it? It's gone. I don't even know where to go for it now. It's gone. So, fuck, I don't know. Anyways, let's see. We'll do Star Wars Starfighter. Matt Smith has been cast as the villain in the new Star Wars Starfighter movie
Who
alongside Ryan
cares?
Gosling and Mia Goth, coming May 28th, 2027. I like Matt Smith a
2027?
lot.
2027?
That's the first one, too. That's the first movie.
Press X to doubt. Press X to doubt.
It's going. It's going.
Dude, that's 2 years from
Dude,
now.
Yeah, but they've been casting for it and doing principal photography for it already. So,
all right. I mean, maybe. I
Yeah.
don't have. Either way, I don't really have.
I can't argue with you
I
on
don't
this
have
because you're.
confidence.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the doubt. I absolutely could. But
I mean, remember what happened with the Rogue Squadron or Star Wars?
How long-
with what's her name from Patty Jenkins?
Yeah, Rogue Squadron.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just know that,
nothing
like, how
happened with
long
it.
do you think Disney paid a shit ton for this IP? How long are they going to sit on not doing another movie for it?
They've
gotta
already
make
made
money.
their money. They've already made.
Well, they got the Mandalorian coming.
Yeah, Mandalorian's coming too.
Mandalorian
So.
Grogu.
All right, and lastly, I see the best for last year in the news. K-pop Demon Hunters. Netflix is considering making 2 sequels. I've heard there's already one in production for sure, but they're considering making 2, and a live-action remake is also being considered.
I mean, you have a huge hit. Gotta
You gotta strike all the
squeeze
irons
that.
hot.
Yeah.
It can't be like the Lego Movie 2, where it's like, 5 years later.
Or my favorite Aquaman 2.
Yeah.
Oh, and Churro, yeah, I agree with you, Churro. No live action. I get it. Yeah, Churro says no live action. Doesn't want it. I agree with you. But the 2 animated movies, great.
Why not?
Option
Why
there.
don't you want a
And
live action?
It's really funny because again, this is a Sony owned studio that they just let Netflix have the rights. They're like, yeah, sure, we'll sell you the rights to the movie and stuff like that. So like, Sony could be making bank with a new franchise IP, but it's Netflix. And Netflix is gonna.
I just feel like this is one of those animated movies, like an anime style movie that works best in anime. Like I don't feel like it can
100%.
translate to live action.
Yeah,
like I like
100%,
what
but the
Churro
thing
just
is-
said. It's
The thing is,
half the fun is with animation.
I think with animated, even though I love it, there's always a segment of people that will never watch. Like there's like, if it's not live action, I don't care for it.
Yep.
So it's fine.
They
Like,
have
it's not going to
trailers,
be as powerful. It's not going to be as successful, but it's better than nothing. Like you release it in a year that you're not releasing one of the animated movies, and you're going to make money.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think it just hit number 1. On somewhere. It's already been on billboards. Is it Apple Music or something like that? I don't know. It's breaking records. There's a lot of K-pop fans that are upset that a fake band is topping charts. And
I mean, it was
places
like
that-
number 1 in the K-pop charts in
You know what
Korea
though?
for a bit.
Give it credit because I've got
As
Golden Medal.
opposed to those very
I've got a kid here listening to
organically
K-pop.
created K-pop bands.
but I've got a kid here listening to other K-pop bands because of this movie,
Yeah.
so they can't complain that much.
Yeah, I know. It's
Well, it's the thing though. That's what happens, and you get envious of like success, even though all ships should rise with the tide.
That's it. You're getting
No.
more clicks because of this movie. She's listening to
No.
other stuff because she's like, hey, this is cool stuff. I want to listen to more music. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, cool. We'll check it out in the car. So we've been listening to other K-pop.
Did you listen to the League of Legends one? KDA.
No. Oh, we did listen to that one. Yes, we did. Yeah. So
I still have to listen to Daniel Tiger songs. Go ahead.
yeah. All right. I think we did everything, and that's it for the news in the Gamecast. The Gamecast, Moviecast. Sorry, everybody. We're gonna move on to the Gamecast next, so stay tuned. Once again, we're live Twitch Tuesday nights at 8:00. YouTube has all the content too, so subscribe over there. That way you get notified when we post. We'll see you guys over in the Gamecast. We are out.